After a 4-decade lapse, India and Sri Lanka revived a ferry link between the two countries, now linking the two nations by sea. The 114-kilometre Park Strait route is sure to ease people-to-people connectivity between the two nations that are embedded in culture, history, and even mythology. Here's the story.
An age-old sea link revived. Some 50 passengers took the first journey. High-speed craft Cheryapani will cover 60 nautical miles, that's 111 kilometers, in 3 to 4 hours, depending on weather and sea conditions. The route Nagapattinam in India's Tamil Nadu to Kankesanthurai in Sri Lanka's Jaffna. The 150-seater ferry will operate to and fro in a day, thrice a week for now. Facilities have been upgraded at ports in Nagapattinam and Kankesanthurai amid a push for the new ferry service. Resumption of the sea link comes as a milestone not just for India-Sri Lanka relations but also for linkages between people in South Asia.
For thousands of years, people have traversed the Park Strait to travel from the Indian subcontinent to this island and from Sri Lanka back to the Indian subcontinent. This is how our cultures have developed. This is how our trade developed. The connectivity between our two countries were disrupted due to the war in the north. Now peace has returned and we can re-establish the sea connectivity.
The India-Sri Lanka relationship, going back into mythology, has emerged as critical in modern times given China's push for influence in the region. Alongside the deep strategic and ethnic links, India has emerged as a foremost partner for Sri Lanka in its endeavour to revitalize its economy for future economic collaborations. On the connectivity front, besides the increased air linkages, India and Sri Lanka are also likely to launch a similar ferry service between Rameshwaram and Talai Mannar.
Connectivity enhances trade, tourism, and people-to-people ties. It also creates opportunities for the youth of both countries.
Maritime linkages between India and Sri Lanka isn't new. The Indo-Ceylon Express or boat mail ran between Chennai and Colombo via the Thoothukudi port from the early 1900s up until 1982. It was halted due to the civil war in Sri Lanka. Here's to strong foundations getting a new push.